I gathered the top 3 and the only loadouts you need to be using on Warzone. Alright, for the first loadout today, we have the MK35 ISR and then the Rev 46. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Yep, I just get stacked unlike usual. Need those guns back, man. Figured out my perks, I don't even have them. Why did I roll? Now these are pretty fairly balanced guns. So, you know, that's not to say they don't have their issues. Now, for the Rev 46, its main issues are it's slow. Like, its mobility is slow because you have to have this massive drum mag on it because of its fast fire rate, which makes it forgiving to use, but whenever you're playing solo squads like I am, also kind of annoying because it shoots too fast. You run out of ammo quick, though. That's the main thing. Also can't aim right there. But it does have, like, a really fast CTK because of that fast fire rate. And the MK35, it got nerfed a good bit like last season, so it's just not as strong anymore, but it's still actually really easy to use and good to use, of course. Are they all on that one? Bottom floor? No. Okay, I don't know what's going on in that background. Really, dude? So yeah, with the Rev 46, you're not getting insane movement out of it, but you have a fast GTK. In the MK35, it's just easy to use. I mean, it's alright to use. But of course, as the video goes on, our loadouts are going to get better and better, so we have the very best loadout you can use on Warzone. I'll shoot for like 30 here if I can. MK35, very little recoil, so you can use it pretty easily. Why is that door just there? Now, the Rev 46 does have a pretty unique bit to it, which I'll show if I don't die. Actually, I'll show you right now. If you click left on the D-pad, it has a foldable stock, which makes the gun even easier to use. But of course, I think it slows down your mobility a bit too, which is already pretty slow to begin with. But really, it's up to you if you want to use it. You know, it has upsides, has its downsides. I'll probably be switching between the two, but you can see what mode it's in the bottom right. This might be a dumb idea, but I might just go on down. Yeah, that was a dumb idea already. Whoa, yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, look at that though. Just 3 of them staring at each other. Actually, everybody in here stacking. Oh, okay. Trying to make a play up here. Whoa. Oh my god. See, there it is, that fast fire rate, which means you run out of ammo quickly, which definitely almost became an issue there. Kind of hard to use at range too because of that fast fire rate. Again, giving it some recoil. MK35, not the greatest range. I don't have the best aim though. Still has something to it though. I need to get rid of those guys though. I hear the kid below me. There you go. Now we have the 30. Let's try and lock it in for the win here. I'll lit up that kid. Oh, I'm pushing that. If you can use it, it has a little bit of range to it, but you know, not as much as our next loadouts. Like that. I'm gonna say we can get maybe like 37 here. Of course, I can't play it all like too insanely fast with this SMG. Come on, MK35. There you go. Okay, that's not very good. There's somebody getting lit up right now, too. He's on top. There you go. Just trying to lock it in here. 1v3 for the win. There goes one. If they find a way to buy back and we can get to 40, that'd be nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll take a 39. Run ahead here. I'm making bad moves right now. But he made a worse move. I seen that's a free beam. My aim is bad. I still got it. Let's go. Come here, come here, come here. There you go. That is the Rep 46 and the MK35 ISR. We got a nice 39 kills. I'll take it. Alright, here we go for the Rep 46. For the sight, we have the Fang HyperX Loadout. For the muzzle, we have the LT1 Centurion Brake. For the barrel, you get the 14.9 Coddle target barrel. For the magazine, you get the Komodo drum mag, and then for the fire mod, you have the recoil sync unit. Then for the MK35 ISR, for the optic, same thing, the Fang HyperX Loadout. For the muzzle, you have the monolithic suppressor. For the barrel is the 16.5 Greaves bell and barrel. For the magazine, the bow and sign drum mag. And then for the stock, you have the Greaves casting stock. Now let's go into the second best loadout. And stay watching for this game too, because we go insane with this next loadout, as you're about to see. Alright, see if I can even get my loadout here. Next, we have the VST and the MXR. Just saying, a great position to be fighting in right now. Doesn't matter though, no, we have the VST. Now, if you remember, like, the big negative of the Rev, which was the mobility, think the complete opposite of that with this gun. This thing has insane mobility. I mean, you could just fly around with it. Until there's somebody just sitting on top of a hill on a heady. Which we do have the MXR. However, it's not like a no recoil gun like the MK35 was. But it does have better range. I'm liking that kill, the siren. So again, it has its trade-offs. You know, it's more powerful, probably more consistent than the MK. As you can see right there, just fries him. But it has that recoil to it. It doesn't matter that we got rats like that just sitting there for you though. I mean, can I even get out of here? Maybe this kid just sitting there. There's a kid just sitting on this floor though. And the VSC does have more recoil than the Rev though, so just keep that in mind. There you go. There you go, get him out of here. I'm just gonna take my opportunity and get out. There was just somebody who just kind of running in circles, I guess. He's sitting in a corner, never mind. With thermites, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm sorry for going up there, man. Don't matter, he's dead. Somebody shoot me in the back. There you go, get him out here. Again, you know, this gun is going to be harder to use, so just keep that in mind. But I think the recoil is definitely worth it for the mobility increase. And then same thing with the recoil and the just overall damage of the MXR. You see, I'm frying these kids a lot faster than the MK was, but it's harder to use though, so keep that in mind as well. Is he in this corner? He hit me with that, okay. Good thing they don't one-shot anymore. Caught me on the reload, but I still got him. But this gun is very rewarding if you do know how to use it, right? And it does still keep that fast fire rate, so it is decently forgiving if you can like hit your shots still at least. Got that strafing movement too, so you can't really knock me as much. There he goes. I don't like that guy standing up there with the rocket launcher. I like he got up. I might just push down there, honestly. We'll try it. Bad idea. Bad idea. I want to get him, but if I push down there, I will get like 8 of them on me. Let's chill though. We could just find another loadout. Try and play a little bit more safe than that at least. Because you just can't push in this game without getting stacked on. But I'm still gonna push, obviously. See, like, I really shouldn't have been pushing out there like that, like I just did. The rebirth is disabled now, so I should probably get out of there. Let's shoot for 35 minimum this game. Kind of just set ourselves with like an easier goal. So many people flying in, I just can't look at any of them there. Yeah, my specialist, give me that back. I don't want to risk pushing and then losing this game, bro. Come on. Come on. We're fine. Come on. Go more somewhere. I've been trying to get a good game for so long with this loadout. You got the 36 though, I did just not notice that. Okay. Okay.
Changing mags. I'm good.
He's in there. If I didn't get one, I was gonna be dead. Next one's easy enough. Alright, 1v3 for the 45.
I'm good.
Gotta be quick with it. 1v1, man, for the 45. We've been frying out with these two guns this game. It's gonna be 10 over my kill prediction too if we win it. And don't forget, after we win this, we have one more loadout which is even better than this. Now, one more point I want to make about the VSC is it doesn't have the greatest range, which is one of its biggest downfalls compared to our next SMG, which you'll see. You peek it. Come on, man. I'm about to scrap it down on him. Here, we're going for it. Let's go. I'll stop shooting. Let's go. Come on. Stadium. Let's go. There you go. That is the VSC and the MXR for the 45 on Rebirth Island. Let's go on to the next and the very best loadout you could use on Warzone. But before that, let's go over the loadout we just used. Here you go. For the VST, we have the LT1 Centaurium Break. Then for the barrel, we have the 9.7N MIDI barrel. I can't say that right. For the underbarrel, you have the EAM Steady 90 grip. For the magazine, you got the Avarice Extended Mag 2. A lot of confusing names here. And then for the stock, you have the Hawker Cub 55 pad. Then for the MXR, you have the Redwell 30S2X sight, then the Monolithic suppressor, the 17 Greaves Scourge barrel, the winch stock, and then FMJ for the fire mod. Now let's go into the best loadout you can use in Warzone. Alright, here we go. For the last and the best loadout today, we have the CBRS-3 and then the FG-42. Now, what puts the CBRS above the VST is mainly its range and its recoil. Because remember, a big setback on the VST was its range. But then for the FG-42, to be honest, you could just switch it out with the MXR, depending on how you want to play. Oh my god. No, this is just insane, man. Honestly, I prefer the MXR, but I wasn't really thinking whenever I clicked record. So really it's just up to how you want to play. But anyway, let's see what I can do with these kids just stacking everywhere. Now, you kind of saw right there for a second, the CBRS does have a decently, big issue. If I can get him over here, I'll explain it. Right, so whenever the gun hits 20 bullets left in the mag, it does this like little cycle thing, which kind of stops you from shooting for a second. Which if you're playing solo squads like I am, where you gotta shoot it at a bunch of people, that can get you killed pretty easily. Now the mag I have on makes that slightly less of an issue, but it's still an issue. So as long as you reload after every kill, and just pay attention to it, you should be fine. And if it does happen to you mid-gun fight, I don't know, start running around and hope you live. Or just hope the person's like bad enough to where you can just kind of keep holding down the trigger. And then the FG-42, it's a beam, like I said, you could just kind of replace it with the MXR, you can switch it out, whatever you want to do really. It's up to you, man, they're both kind of just tied. Someone got that. And then like the different... Oh. And they're like the different playstyles of the VR. What I mean is like the FG42 shoots a lot faster, a bit less recoil than the MXR, but they feel like they kill about the same. I mean, like the MXR is maybe more rewarding. I don't know. Again, it's just up to whichever one you want to play with, whichever one you're better with.
Located the rest of them.
Oh, he was coming up behind me, man. Oh, there are gonna be two of them anyway. I mean, this is why I can't ever get videos out, man. I just get stacked on the entire time I play. Okay, my controller will work. Anyway, let's see what we can get going on here. And there's just more. There's just always more. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. There's always more.
About to end. Make it count. Enemy destroyed.
Because rebirth is about to be disabled here, and we have 26 kills, which means we can still have a pretty good game going on. Let's try and play a little bit safer and use the FG42 if I can. I mean, 20 people up and I can't find anybody. Found him. Oh, I found him. Come on, get these kids out of here, TL. Let's shoot for like 35 this game. I think we could probably get that. Nice, okay. I'll take the team out. He's got to jump though. Come on. There you go. Y'all have no idea how much I hate this game right now. So lucky a specialist for me too. Is that somebody right there? That is.
Changing
Supply
mags.
crates have been restocked. Load up.
Almost on him.
Enemy hunters.
There you go. Get specialist too. Alright. Let's see, we got 10 up, 33 on the board. Let's try and lock it in here and get the win. I mean, you see, we're just still slamming these kids with this loadout, even if they stack on top of each other the entire time.
I'm good.
Got that.
Time to fight. Butts to kick.
Alright, we got the 35. Let's just try and win it from here
You're in
now.
the top three. Don't
Try and do what I can. No idea if anybody's up here right now. I need to figure that out. Okay, I just need to stay up here, play it right. I see one of them. He sees me though, okay. I have no idea what I need to do here. Here, I'll just need to sit down there and wait for me. I can get on that wall. Hold up. Somebody marked me apparently. Not very cool. There you go. Get the pool. I need a lot of things to go very right for me here. I cannot see.
Now finish this.
1v2 for the win. Where are they at? That's good, that's good. Kill them off with the CBRS. There we go. That is the CBRS and FG42. And that is the best loadout you can use in Warzone. Let's go on to the loadout. Alright, here you go. For the CBRS3, we have the LT1 Centurion Brake, the 11 Gaunt Barrel, the MFS Carousel Fast Mag, which is a prestige attachment, and the Slipaway Stock, and then FMJ. And then for the FG42, like I said, you can kind of just switch this in the MXR out. I kind of prefer the MXR, but like I said, I wasn't really thinking, never clicked record. But for the FG42, we have the Redwall 30 S2X, monolithic suppressor, 16 bandolier barrel, the Rift handguard, and the D-base extended mag. Alright, but there you go. Those are the top 3 and the only loadouts you need to be using on Warzone for Season 5. Let me know what you think of my ranking. Let me know if I should have added anything else to the list, and I'll see you in the next one.